Hello and welcome back to Enlightened Joy for another week. This is the week of the 15th to the 21st of October 2018. And my goodness, we've got some cards for you today. So don't forget to like and subscribe and the notification button if you'd like to know exactly when we get the videos out. And you can look forward to one of our videos every week. Don't forget to comment below 1, 2 or 3 to let me know which card resonates with you the most. Card 1, Service, Helpfulness and Kindness. And your inspiration cards are Give, Destiny, Touch, Confidence and Awaken. Well, this is a bit of a mixed bag. I believe it was last week we had Service, Helpfulness and Kindness. And there's so much in there. Lots to do with providing the best value you can in the situation that you're in the relationship you're in, be it with work colleagues, with clients, with family members, friends, neighbours, doing the best in the situation that you can at the time, sharing the kind word, being helpful to others, just really in embracing humanity. I suppose that's the best way to look at it. And with Give, that's along the lines, again, the inspiration card Give is definitely along the lines of being helpful, providing service and showing your kindness. You may like to give to a charity. There's a lot of people in a lot of places around the world that need a lot of help. But also charity also begins at home. So there might be people in your hometown that need help too. So consider what you could do for even your neighbours. Have you got an elderly neighbour that might need you to pop in and say hello and see if you can do something for them around the yard, or maybe go and have a cup of tea or take over morning tea or something. Show some kindness, provide a service, be helpful, give some of your time. Who knows, you might learn something amazing from them. And there's a lot of people with a lot of wisdom out there and a lot of knowledge, and they don't share it with anybody because they don't have anybody to share it with. So this might be that time when you can help them just re-engage in their community by just chatting to them as your neighbour. Now, the destiny aspect of this week's inspiration cards may mean that you are meant to talk to this person. They might be a long-lost relative. Goodness, they might have even known your family, or they might just have an amazing tale to tell you, change your view on something, or even change the course of your life. You never know. You might see someone and you might go, wow, they're an amazing person in their career. I want to be like them. Or that's something I hadn't thought about doing before. Give them a hug at the end and say thank you so much, or even shake their hand and say thank you so much. It's been lovely talking to you, and do it again. Try and make it a regular thing. Once a week couldn't hurt. It's only 30 minutes in your day. If that, you might find you enjoy each other's company, and they could become a very good friend. And have the confidence to reach out and talk to your neighbours. These days, most people don't even know their neighbours. You could live across the street from someone and not even know who they are. So have the confidence to go out and talk to your neighbours. And look, if it feels weird and it doesn't feel right, that's okay. You said hello. That's all you can do. Maybe just start with hellos, and that could be the bit of kindness. That might awaken you to what amazing people live around you. Finding your own joy and finding kindness to yourself, because you may not have realized that perhaps you're being hard on yourself about something, and this is an opportunity and a way that you can re-engage with others because you've got the confidence, you've had the confidence to go out and get in touch with these people, talk to people in your community. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your neighbours, talk to your colleagues at work even. Somebody that you may not know very well at work might just need a kind word. Anyway, there's a lot to explore in this one this week. Card 2. Wow! Wealth, abundance and prosperity. And your inspiration cards are light and balance. This is going to be a fantastic week with a wealth of energy and enthusiasm in your world. Every week building and building. Wealth, abundance, prosperity. The first thing we think of is finances. But then look around your life, watch the news, and then realize how really, truly abundant and prosperous we are. We've got so much to be grateful for. And wealth, abundance, and prosperity can be gratefulness as well. You really do realize how well off we are in so many ways, how wonderful things are. And even if it's not financial, you're very lucky that you have such wonderful abundance around you. You have a roof over your head. You're able to have a phone or have a computer that you can watch things on the internet with. You're prosperous because you have an income. You have food in your belly. You have such wonderful things around you. And wealth might be a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of information to inspire you to follow your life path. I mean, there's so many ways that you can interpret wealth, abundance, and prosperity. With your wealth of knowledge, You might find you have an abundance of offers that could make you financially prosperous. All of these things are possible. And you know what? You feel light about things. The energy is great. You feel uplifted. Your whole soul is light. Balance could be about your budget. Just working on your finances, doing a budget may actually show you that you're not doing as badly as you thought you were. Or by looking at your budget and working out that you don't necessarily need to buy certain things that you've been buying, or maybe you can get a better phone plan or better internet plan, whatever, you may find that you'll be able to bring your life back into balance if you've been in debt. You might be more prosperous and more abundant and more wealthy than you even believed. And that would give you a sense of lightness as well. Card 3, willingness, adaptability, flexibility. And your inspiration cards, openness and silence. Wow. Well, with your flexibility, what do they say? Be flexible in life, move like the reed. One of those philosophies. But it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? It's better to bend than force your will. Adaptability, flexibility, very similar lines. It gives you an opportunity to go with the flow, work with others, be open to opportunities, embrace new challenges. By adapting to things, you're also testing your skills. It could be problem solving. It could be, perhaps it's a new physical skill. You might be learning a dance class or something, and you adapt to it quite quickly because you're willing to try it. But, perhaps your plans change, so you need to be flexible about things. And by being flexible, you actually didn't get to go to the class that you thought you wanted to go to, but you stumbled into a second class, and it was amazing. With this, you're open to new challenges. You're open to new ideas, and you're able to enjoy them. The silence aspect of the inspiration cards will probably be, don't get upset if your plans change. Normally you wouldn't be as flexible, perhaps. Or maybe you're rushing because you're on a time schedule and you think, I have to get this done. I have to get there. I'm due at this appointment at 6 o'clock. I've got to go. And then when you're on your way, you get stuck in traffic. And then all of a sudden, instead of getting angry, and perhaps you just need to be silent, take a moment. Meditate on it. Be flexible in that moment. And also your willingness to adapt. If you're able to adapt to any situation, you'll always be a valuable employee. You'll always be successfully self-employed. And you'll also be successful in your relationships. But it doesn't mean you have to give in. It just means that you're being flexible. You're willing to go with the flow. But do make sure that you stand up for yourself occasionally. But go with the flow and just enjoy things. Be light about things. Be open with those around you, and let them know if things aren't perfect, but that you're going with the flow. So this has been your Enlightened Joy Meditation Mandala and Inspiration Card reading for the 15th to the 21st of October 2018. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video and leave a positive comment below. Let me know which one resonated with you. Was it card 1, 2 or 3? Have a fantastic week. Enjoy.